everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Last time when we left off, we had cleared out the South Vegas ruins and found the entrance to Vault 3. I haven't gone inside yet. And we killed one of the three major fiends we're chasing a bounty on. We killed Cook Cook. We still have Violet and Driver Nafai to track down. And we are going to do that in today's episode. Good evening, Lone Wonder. How are you, my friend? Brewer's Beer bootlegging is where we actually left off. Giant swarm of Cazadors, remember? I'm doing pretty well, Lone Wonder. Thanks for asking. Hi, Carefree. Good to see you. How are you? Alright. So we loot out in here. Some mildly useful stuff. Obviously, these people just were bootlegging beer. Brewing. Having a grand old time, I have no doubt. And then they ran afoul of some Cazadors. They have not been to the Big Empty and picked up all of our perks. Sad for them. It doesn't matter to us, but you might be thinking to yourself, good lord, there has to be something decent in here if you have to go through that many Cazadors to get to it. And there is. There's a big book of science. Of course, our science skill is already at 100, as are all of our skills, but we'll make sure to find it just the same. Let's check out the cellar. Yeah, BB gun's not going to cut it against Cazadors. Sorry, boys. I lost. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Well, there's actually some good shit in here. There's a freaking Gauss rifle. And a missile launcher. I guess the Cazadors just got them too fast and they couldn't get to this stuff. I'm gonna take that Gauss rifle. I think it's the first one I've seen. Or rather, the only one I've seen. I don't think they're quite unique. We do already have the unique version, the YCS 138, I think it's called, but I think that is actually the first ordinary Gauss rifle we've seen, so yeah, we'll pull that out of here. Seems worthwhile. Strategic nuclear moose, and God said, let them have beer. Aww. I think I like these guys. And they're dead. Cazadors. Oh, I could go for a beer right about now. Work night, though, and I'm already sleepy. Ah, hey! Good choices on all counts, Lost. Link to the Past is really good stuff. I love that game. Alright. There's a little tiny spot of loot to find off this direction. You can just kind of see the radio tower up there. We're heading toward the ranger station. There'll be another little group of Cazadors. They're just guarding a random duffel bag. By God, we're gonna go get it. You can see the Cazadors in here. Go fuck him up. Eat shit. Yeah, how do you like that? Oh, come here, as if I give a fuck. Boom! Roasted. Come on. Punchy, punchy. Yeah. Come at me, bro. Uh-oh. We backed into a rock, boys. Yay! We're gonna have to console our way out of this, but it's thankfully not a big deal. Oh, where did it go? There. Alright. Then there's just some remains. And a duffel bag with a few goodies in it. It's actually reinforced combat armor, combat helmet Mark II. Actually pretty damn good. Just not for us. Awesome. Alright, so if we keep going that way, we'll get back to the ranger station we've already found. Instead of that, we're going to fast travel back down to South Vegas Ruins West entrance. Everybody should still be dead. Yep, this is where we killed Cook. We're going to head southwest. Skirt the gas station for now. Our second target for the 3-card bounty quest, Violet, is over here in this trailer park. She's got a pack of dogs with her. None of that's a big deal at this point. You can see her up there. Except, we have to not destroy her head, which I almost forgot about. I got so excited that we could see her at a distance. That was silly of me. We can pop the dogs, though. Violetta. Oh. Got a brain. We could have used that
find you?
for the Rex quest.
I'm going to eat your spleen.
There we go. So there's Violet. Need her head, of course. Return to Major Daughtry with Violet's head and collect the bounty. loot out her little campsite here. Ooh, human flesh. Nice. Strange meat. So she feeds the dogs human flesh. On purpose. I guess to give them a taste for it. That's lovely. Can we get into any of these? Is there any reason to? Oh yeah. More goodies up here. Okay. Let's see now. I miss anything else? Oh yes. Shelves over here too. All right. Okay. Anything else that I missed? I don't think so, but haven't been in this one yet. Missed some over here. Alright. Whew. Going to give the human flesh to the white gloves. Maybe. Alright. Now we're going to head over here. This particular gas station, for whatever reason, registers on our map. Poseidon gas station. It's fairly irradiated and there's not much here. In fact, there's nothing significant here. Just a couple of minor little loot containers, I believe. Excuse me. Weapon repair kit in the police car. That's something. I don't think we could actually even go inside the station. Nope. Alright, groovy. Now from here, follow this road to the southwest to another random little location that there's not much to. Although this is actually kind of a cool spot, and I'll explain it to you when we get to it. As you can see, we're getting towards Red Rock Canyon again. So we've nearly come full circle into fully explored territory. These little con scarecrow thingies up there. This is Chance's map. It's actually a little map of the Mojave Wasteland, and the items represent settlements or factions or what have you. So you'll notice, like, we can't pick stuff up, but, like, the Stealth Boy is at Black Mountain, where the Crazy Nightkin were, and the Cherry Bombs are at Nellis Air Force Base, where the Boomers are, and that sort of thing. So it's sort of a neat little spot. Not a whole lot to it, but the sun is killing me. So you can see another location marker here. I'm going to get my rifle out because we're actually heading back into Fire Gecko territory very briefly. Now remember, we've already cleared out all those buildings. We've actually even already spotted Driver Nafai. I ran away from him because I wasn't ready to kill him yet. But once we deal with this little Fire Gecko cave, Driver Nafai will be next on our list. We'll kill the couple that are outside. And I'm going to go ahead and go offload because there's enough loot in this cave that there's no way we're going to be able to get all the way through in one run. Not with only 20 pounds of carry weight anyway. Excuse me. Alright. Have a nap. We're dehydrated, but it doesn't matter, because we have our own little sink. Find Muggy. Hi, buddy. Alright. Oh, nothing much. I just took a pro bono case to help facilitate an adoption, and it was not a terribly complicated case. The girl's grandmother just wanted to formally adopt her, but it's still nice to get out of, you know, the usual work I do and do something with a slightly more grounded impact than just somebody making or losing money on a patent. Alright. A lot of repair work to do this time, because we have actually been in combat again. It's been a while, I know. The basic physical will clear out our rads, which is nice, because we soaked a few at the Poseidon gas station. And off we go. Man, time goes fast. It's already been 20 minutes. It's alright. Let's get our rifle back at the ready and fast travel back to Nopa Cave. And at this point, we've filled in the rest of the map, more or less. I don't think there are any more side areas for us to even go to. We'll have to tackle Vault 3 next, which will wrap up the Great Conquest, and is also the last vault that has one of the parts the Brotherhood of Steel needs. So we're finally going to wrap them up, too. Probably not in this episode, because when this is done, we're going to do a couple of low-effort strip quests. We're going to finish up Bye Bye Love with, what's-her-name at Gamora and the guy from Vault 21, Carlitos and Joanna. That's their name. We're going to do their quest. We're going to do the talent pool quests, finding acts for Tommy Tarini at the top. We're going to finish 3-card bounty, obviously. And then I'll be ready to explore Vault 3. But I don't think we're going to manage all of that in the next 40 minutes. Well, we'll see. Stranger things have happened. Hey, Apotham. What Mojave locations will be left after Vault 3? Gosh, not many. Let me look at it right quick. We have to do the fort. And there's the H&H Tools Factory. And there's North Vegas. And that's it. Yeah, so we are very nearly done with the Mojave. Then it's just questing and Lonesome Road. Whoever said getting headshots was like riding a bike. Shake off the rust and it comes right back. That was about the size of it. So this dead super mutant master has our prizes. We've got a fat man that I'm not even going to bother hauling out of here. Sure I am, why not? And there's somewhere around here there's a duffel bag too. Probably buried under all the corpses. Ah, no, here it is. Adventurer's pack. Alright, that's it for the Nopa Cave. Let's go kill Driver Nephi. What are the next few games I'm planning to play after New Vegas, but before Baldur's Gate? Well, we're going to finish Earthbound. And then, I don't know. I've got my big backlog list. Something off of there. I don't really have a plan yet. I'm kind of holding on just to see what I'm in the mood for after I finally finish those two, like I've promised to do next. So that's an entrance to the South Vegas ruins. Driver Defy is over here. I can already see it's either him or part of his entourage. Gotta be careful, because remember, we can't headshot any of the three. We have to leave their heads intact. Oh, this is him, I think. Yep. What's up, bro? Oh. I can't just... His head's not supposed to get destroyed when I ass punch him. It's the whole point of the ass punch. That's alright. I guess we'll deal with the entourage first.
Had it coming.
Where the fuck are you going?
You like sight of your own blood?
Alright. Things have settled a bit. Oh no, that one's not him. Probably not the whole list. I'm not sure I'm actually going to do everything on that list. But I want to do actually pretty soon the rest of the Resident Evil 7 DLC and the rest of the Resident Evil 2 DLC. Those are pretty high priority. I want to finish Unreal. I want to do Prey. Prey is pretty high on the priority list. In fact, Prey might be kind of the next main thing I turn to. Others on the weekends or some such. Alright. Once more with feeling. And less destruction of the head. I guess I can go ahead and loot his little campsite. Wait. There's another mook to drop. Not sure where he came from, but fuck you. Seems hard to get the drop on the fire. Average locked grenade box. Does Diablo... No, Diablo Hellfire wouldn't be a new project. I would call that finishing Diablo 1.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
They do have clever threats. Let's try again. Don't destroy the head this time. Good. Driver Nefai's head. And we want Nefai's golf driver. It's a unique item. Return to Major Daughtry with Driver Nafai's head and collect the bounty. Alright. Next order of business is to fast travel to Camp McCarran and do just that. Hey, G. Bennett. Long live the Brotherhood. I'm actually pretty close to finishing out the Brotherhood quest line. I probably won't do it until the next episode, which will be next Monday, but I've got 2 of the 3 vault parts, and I'm almost ready to head to Vault 3 to get the last one. Don't worry, of course, we're going to leave the Brotherhood alive. Didn't do all this work questing for them, just to end up wiping them out after all. Where is Daughtry? Why do you not like hanging out in the main tent with everybody else, dude?
Hello. The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
Oh yeah, the Ranger vets are pretty neat. They're not that strong or anything, but I adore their outfits. I have a decent NCR Ranger veteran
I
costume
see you're still
myself.
alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
I want to claim a bounty.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away.
Actually, I have another head here.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well. Driver Nafai. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Already done. Here's the head.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the Fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Alright, there we go. Completed 3-card bounty.
Perimeter's been quiet since you left. The Fiends are running scared. I doubt they'll give us any more trouble.
We get new dialogue from all the first recon, so I'm gonna go back and just chat with them right quick.
Shit, I didn't even get a shot at that Nephi bastard before he went down.
I heard about what happened to Corporal Betsy.
The LT told you about that? Shit, man, that's shit.
Tell me what happened.
It was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. That big guy sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down.
If you were unconscious, how could you have done anything?
Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to talk about it anymore, all right?
Why do you think you let Betsy down?
She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other, watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit.
Never mind.
Yeah, the LT shouldn't have brought that shit up. Not with civvies, anyway. Ain't right.
I heard about what happened to Corporal Betsy.
This again?
Alright, goodbye.
Yeah.
Wish I'd gotten a bullet in that fiend.
We're gonna find some work around here.
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my father, Major Daughtry. He's our CO.
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junky bastard.
Thought you should know, Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I'd dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment. I've been seeing Usanagi, and things are better. I'm not so angry all the time, you know? And, I'm not trying to jump every woman in camp. Well, not all the time, anyway. Yeah, try not to get killed.
I heard you killed Driver Nafai. My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead. Carry on.
Cool.
Took some skills to bring down that fiend. You done good.
You seen anything suspicious around here?
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
Thanks for the information.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
We already did that quest. But...
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Alright. Now with that done, we're going to do the talent pool quest for the strip right quick. We got 4 entertainers to find for the tops. First up is Bruce Isaac in Novak. I think his room is on the top floor, near our old hotel room. I guess it's still ours, but we don't use it anymore. It's one of these. That's Daisy. There he is.
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
If you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Turini at the Tops is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Tommy Turini's business card removed. Talk to Tommy Turini at the Tops. Find entertainers for the Tops. 3 remaining.
Yeah. See you later.
Next one, we want to fast travel to the El Dorado Dry Lake. And just head across the street to the Lonesome Drifter. We've already met all 4 of them, if you're wondering. This guy right here.
We can't sit idly while the Legion prepares their own elite forces. Howdy there, partner.
Tommy Turini at the Tops is looking for musical acts, if you're interested.
Son, where I come from, a man doesn't just walk up to another man and offer him a job without even knowing him. What's your game?
Tommy offered me a recruiting fee.
Well, at least you're honest, I guess. Sorry, I just don't take charity from strangers.
What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
It must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
What will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Tommy Torini at the Tops is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
Barter 50. I'm giving you a real opportunity here. How about some compensation?
I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
Tommy Torini's business card removed. Mysterious Magnum added. Talk to Tommy Torini. Find entertainers for the Tops. 2 remaining. Mysterious Magnum is a unique 357 Magnum, and it's the gun the mysterious stranger uses when he appears with the perk. It's fun. Alright, next is, we need to head to Freeside. And head to the Atomic Wrangler. North Gate, East Gate doesn't make much difference.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Thank you. I'm friends with the king.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick.
We got 2 things to do here. First is to talk to Hadrian. He's our 3rd entertainer. Try and find him anyway. There he is.
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan, what can I do for you, #1 fan?
Tommy Torini is hiring new acts at the Tops. I think you could make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett and try to convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
Convince James Garrett to let Hadrian out of his contract.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Okay. We need to talk to both Garretts. We'll talk to
Morning.
Francine first.
So, Benny's dead, huh? That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
I took care of McCaffrey.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right here.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
All right. Bye. Quest completed. Debt collector.
Talk to you later. Howdy.
The corner room. Is that this one? No. Maybe it's this one. I wonder which one she means when she says corner room. Could be top floor, too. Can't talk to James yet. Slightly annoying. Definitely none of these. Which...
It looks like the Legion might...
I don't get it. Which room is supposedly ours now? Ah! This one. My bed. Perfect. Okay. That takes care of that. Groovy. Okay, so... guess I need to wait a little bit to get James out here. Not an issue.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
There he is.
I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good.
I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
He's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers. Or, how much do you lose on folk not coming into a place with a ghoul performer?
I admit that thought had crossed my mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'd do better with a human act. He's all yours.
All right, how's business?
The buildup of tension around the dam isn't making things safe, but it sure is bringing in a lot of hotheads looking to drink their worries away.
Tell Hadrian you've gotten him out of his contract. I could use some help with my reputation in Freeside.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
Never mind.
What do you need, then?
How's business?
With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drinks on the menu and sales are strong. People love the new absinthe and rum and nuka.
All right, goodbye.
Later.
All right,
Things
talk
look to be building
to Hadrian.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Out of the dam.
Trini's business card removed.
It's great to be up here.
Completed,
Looking down at
completed.
all your smiling
Talk to Tommy
faces.
Torini at the Tops.
That won't last long.
And find the last entertainer, which, as you might have guessed, is Billy Knight, the guy standing right outside the Tops. So we will head there next. Under my quest journal right quick. Oh, there's still a lot. Hi, St. Louis. How are you, my friend? It's your birthday today. Oh my gosh, happy birthday.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. You again. You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
A few questions.
All right, then make...
Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring entertainers. I could put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it.
Don't sell yourself short. You're worth a lot more than that.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I had to go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
All right. Talk to Tommy Torini. We have found all 4 entertainers. So, let's go into the Tops and do exactly that. Clear another quest off the books.
way I hear it, some big league of NCR Rangers
There he
are
is.
coming to town to dance. Hey, welcome.
Let's talk about the axe I recruited.
Cowboy act. Yeah, he dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
Let's talk about the axe I recruited.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that.
Yeah, we were really happy when the Blues won, too. Let's talk about the axe I recruited.
That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
And let's talk about the axe I recruited.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
Sounds great.
You know it, baby.
All right, we got a bunch of strip fame, too, which is
Take
nice.
it easy, baby.
Liked. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Okay. Now let's head back to Gamora. We have some work to do on the Bye Bye Love quest. Go see Joanna again. And now look, they all appear on there. The Rad Pack Song and Dance Review, Billy Knight, the King of Zing, the Lonesome Drifter, Hadrian, the Ghoul of Guffaws, singing sensation Bruce Isaac. Oh, I hope so. I mean,
Hey, no one but Omer.
okay, keep holdout weapons.
You'll get these.
Alright, Joanna should still be out in the courtyard, I think. The first Stanley Cup in franchise history. Or rather, is that her? Yes, it is.
This place...
Hey there, gorgeous. I knew you'd be back soon enough.
Got a message for you from Carlitos.
What? Have you seen him? Have you talked to him?
Carlitos wants to get you out of here.
Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow me, hun.
Smells like booze and sex. That's why I always come back.
Wait for it to show up. Shouldn't take too long. I hope so, anyway. If I had waited literally a second longer. It's alright.
Hey, what's up?
I want to talk about Carlitos.
Yes?
Carlitos wants to get you out of here.
He does? Wait, this changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape? No, it's too risky. We'll all end up dead.
Speech 40. Trust me, I'll keep you safe.
You sound so sure. Damn it all. You better not make me regret this later. But the Omertas will want us dead. What are we going to do about that?
You'll never see them again, you have my word.
To be free, and with Carlitos again. Tell him that never mind. Let Carlitos know that we'll be ready when you are.
Don't worry, I'll tell him that you're happy to hear from him. Joanna has decided to escape Gamora. Talk to Carlitos about her decision.
Thank you so much for your help.
Alright, goodbye.
Okay, see you soon.
That's it for now. It's time to offload, and as I expected, we're nearly at the 1 hour mark. So I'm going to offload, and I'm going to get myself to the entrance to Vault 3, and we'll do Vault 3 itself in the next episode. Yeah, Vault 3 will let us wrap up Abadabba Honeymoon and Still in the Dark, which is pretty great. Pretty great. Let's get out of here. I have no seditious materials to process. What? Alrighty. Oh yeah, I do already have a Fat Man in full repair, so I'll just sell it off. That's fine. We got a couple of unique weapons to stash in here. The Mysterious Magnum and the Fies Golf Driver. No, don't put away your bottle caps, you crazy. I don't have any empty bottles, go figure.
Will
Repair
service
and
staying
sell
for any
stuff. We're just gonna sell the
Will
Fat
service
Man.
staying for any
I thought I already had a fully repaired Fat Man. I think he can afford another gold bar. Let's see.
Will service staying for any
Oh yeah. Alrighty. Let's fast travel to Vault 3. And we're going to end the stream there at just about exactly 1 hour. That is not bad. I'm going to leave it here. And that's going to be it for me tonight. This has been Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. To those of you who joined me live on Twitch, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you enjoyed what you saw, I hope you will hit the follow button so that you can see every time we go live in the future. If you're watching later on YouTube, please like the video if you enjoyed the content, and please subscribe to the channel. I know my streams are at odd hours, and it can be hard to make them live, but all of my content makes its way to the YouTube channel, so if you subscribe, you won't miss anything. And finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope that you will consider joining our Discord. The link to do so is in the Twitch channel description and or the YouTube video description. The Discord is where I make official channel announcements. It's where we discuss the games you'd like to see me play, and it's where there's a fun and growing community of people who love video games just like you and me. The next stream, I believe, is going to be Sunday late afternoon, early evening. I'm thinking 5:30 or 6 p.m. my time. We're going to play some Earthbound then. So hope to see you all there. The next Fallout stream will be Monday night at 8 p.m. as in keeping with the regularity we have finally established these last couple of weeks. So hope to see you all for both of those. Take care. Enjoy your weekends. Bye-bye.